Hey everybody, Kyle here. I'm going to do a product review video here because I'm a corporate shill. One of the few products that I've bought that's probably had the biggest impact on my life is wireless headphones. And that can sound like a lot of hyperbole, but I spend a lot of time on my computer and then going up to my studio and back to the computer, and I'm up and down constantly. And I love listening to audiobooks and music and podcasts and all sorts of content like that. You put the cans on and you can just let it play and go about the house. You can tidy, clean, do dishes, do art, make stuff, do whatever you want, and you're not interrupted. First pair I got are these Sony MDR-RF985Rs. I've had this pair for well over 3 years. All of the little fluffy inside padding has long ago worn off. And the potentiometer on the volume switch has gotten to the point where the only one ear works unless the volume is cranked all the way to max. But if it's picking up a low enough signal, it thinks it's not picking up anything, so the audio cuts out and it stops working entirely. I got to the point where everything was just too loud, and that's not good for your hearing. For the sake of my hearing, I decided to pick up the replacement model, the Sony MDR-RF995R. However, I did find this set has incredibly negative reviews on a lot of the websites for an incredibly poor range. With the old pair... Oh, my lav fell off. Just have one of my YouTube videos queued up. I could go through my house, into the kitchen, do dishes, a little bit of ear interference, but there's a certain spot I could stand that was quite comfortable where it would play. I could leave my kitchen and go into my studio, and at this point I wouldn't have much luck, but I could still get something. And as I went further back, it would really get awful. This is the new base station that comes with the new one. It replaces the old base station. The old base station had RCA as well as the standard input. The new one, no RCA, standard input only. But I noticed the power adapter had the exact same voltage and amperage, and the charging pins on the new and the old model are positioned in exactly the same places. So for the last week or so, I've been using my old base station and my new headphones. They work on the same channels, and the old base station will charge the new headphones. The reason why this is important is the negative reviews for the new version of these headphones are nothing to do with the headphones themselves. They're significantly lighter, they're much more comfortable. I think the sound quality is better, but that could also just be because my old pair is starting to get old and maybe degrade a little, I don't know. But this new base station is complete garbage. When it was in use, the headphones would crap out right here before I even made it to the kitchen. I couldn't get anything in there at all, let alone my studio. However, now that I have these headphones running through the old station, sorry about the boring music, I just wanted to use some of my crap instead of something that was copyrighted by someone else. A little bit less interference by the kitchen. Not that much. I think it might even be a little bit better in the studio. So, I guess the short version for these things, if you don't have, oh god, I gotta turn that off, that's annoying as hell. Alright, so the final verdict of this overly long rambly review, if you don't have any Sony headphones at all, and you're looking to pick up a few, do not pick up this set because the base station is complete garbage. You'll have zero range and poor reception. However, if you have the old pair of Sony headphones that have worn out, then I would absolutely recommend buying the new ones, and then take your old headphones and your brand new base station and throw them both out. Stick with the base station from the 8.9 series and the new headphones from the new series, and you will be very happy. Usually when you revise a model, you're supposed to make it better, not worse. Sony made one part a bit better, but the other part a lot worse. If you're starting fresh, go with a different brand. If you're upgrading, stick with the old base station. It's significantly better. So anyway, that's my review of headphones. Have a good one. Bye.